There you go, Mr. Slug. Do you like my solar panel? Thanks for checking it out. But these, we cut these shrubs up. And I'm going to take them back to Pittsburgh and throw them in the garbage. Because we had so many fucking ticks this year, so this might be one of the reasons why. It's definitely something I don't want to over prioritize because it's sort of like there's a lot of other things I got to do here in zone 1, which means this place. Okay, there it is, shelf with random things on it. Ottoman, bed that can be separated into 3 separates, or 1 couch, 1 bed, desk, shelf / ladder to go up to the loft. You just open them up and put stuff in there, sheets or pillows or whatever, or whatever, books, I don't know. Whatever, I don't know, treasure, whatever the fuck you want to put in there. There you go. It's beautiful. Really worked hard yesterday mulching those trees. There were trees we already planted, but we ran out of mulch last time, so we kind of improvised a little, but this time we gave them proper mulching. But man, definitely gotta get that side by side. I was so fucking tired yesterday. This side by side. Dun, 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 dun.
Maiden voyage.
Da, 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 da.
Maiden voyage.
I'm getting a feel for it. It's interesting. It's pretty cool. All right.
I think even though it's not street legal, I think you're still allowed to go get gas. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Maybe we go to the gas station.
We went a little further down the road, just to go a little further and maybe go a little faster. And we go by this house and these dogs start running and I think, oh, the fence will stop them. Oh, there's no fence. Shit. And these 2 fences, like one dog was kind of medium-sized dog. I forget what kind of dog it is. And then the other one was like kind of like smaller, yeah, like it was a smaller dog, but they both were just running at us, and we're driving, and Ben tried his best to, he avoided them and stuff, and it's kind of weird because, they could jump into this easily, and, they're running at us, and, he averted them, but by averting them, we nipped a mailbox, but anyway, that's our introduction, that's our first, couple of rides. Of course, it had to be an adventure, so.
Up until this point, we've been doing everything by hand, manually with buckets and with the cart over there.
Yeah.
Those are good for some things, but when you need to go up there, several times.
Yeah, not once, several times.
We're up there several times. It can be a little.
Wait, there's more? Oh my
It
God.
can be a little taxing. So you got 10 to 15 buckets of mulch there. I got four bags of compost there. I got 4 up here. I got some other supplies over there, some shovels. So yeah, that would be like, an hour or 2 of really hard labor.
Yeah.
Which I can do in 5 minutes.
All right.
Chestnuts up there too.
So we're loading up hazelnuts and goji berries and a bunch of stuff here to put together a couple of guilds. And then the guilds are going to be inside fencing. So if we're doing a little at a time, we don't want.
Yeah, this is better. Yeah.
We don't want to do that. Yeah.
Good enough for this specific tree.
Yeah.
And like as I get more used to it, I'll back it back up even closer. But I didn't want to run it over,
Yeah.
Yeah, you just shove it back down.
There you go, man. Wow, that's a lot less
Oh man.
work.
always listen to Bill Mollison. He's almost always right. That's the barrel compost pit.
We're gonna mix
Ideally,
barrel compost here.
yeah. Ideally, you want fresh cow manure, but we couldn't get any, so
This is cow manure
it's
and
composted.
compost with cow manure. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best we could do. So we're gonna try it like that. Okay.
There you go. All right, here we go.
This is Brett Boy,
That's not true.
rookie biodynamic preparator.
Yes. Okay, so there's eggshells. I just kind of sprinkle it as
We
I
just
go.
just I'll dump some on there.
I mean, are these like special eggshell bits, or is it like, could I just do this with eggs I eat all the time? And
Probably you want organic ones.
put like, I don't know. I feel the kind of mystic Steiner-esque energy from doing
Yeah,
this.
I mean whenever Chernobyl happened, the biodynamic farms were okay.
Yeah.
You know, they were okay, and the
But
farms
it was specifically biodynamic, because I heard compost in general
Yeah.
was good from the Humanor book, from
Yeah.
Joe Jenkins' book.
As far as I understand it, it was
But
the biodynamic one.
I'll look at maybe
Yeah.
maybe he did mention it was biodynamic. The question is why an hour?
I think it should be stirred well, you know, to distribute the eggshells and the basalt.
Yeah.
You know, if you stir it for an hour, it's distributed well.
We are done. We did an hour of shoveling
Stirring.
and stirring, and into the hole it goes now.
Well,
But better than nothing. Well, oh, there's his eyeballs. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, there you are. Yep. Say hello to
number 3.
CastaneiA TV.
Maybe the biodynamic preps are working, man.
Look at that. Look at that eye. It's like a big eye.
Yeah. Maybe the BD preps are resetting nature over here.
It looks like that's a Space Ghost's assistant on his talk show. For this year, it's just kind of prepping for the next year, I think, and getting things cleared out, which means that go away. Get that out of here. Go away. These trailers right here have to go, so I'm gonna meet somebody tomorrow about maybe doing that. So that's something I really want to get done. And then we could really start planning more clearly. We used the Humanor, and then we just put the full buckets here, just away from everything. But they're going to be doing a demo here soon. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 buckets of shit. Okay, so in that first video, the first year video, there's a little segment involving John Wayne. Well, I think I'm gonna go in there and see if I can save him. All right, I made it up the steps thanks to my trusty warrior tin snips. So there's John Wayne. We're here to save him. We're here to save you, John. Paints? I think those might be paints. Maybe I'll grab those. They look like acrylic paints or something. All right, well, I'm gonna grab a few things. Why not? Get me out of here, please. Oh, thank God. Thank God. John, man, that's not how you sound now, is it? Man, this place really did freak you out. And what do you know? The time was at 11:05. We saved him at the 11th hour. Huh? That joke sucked. Anyway, look at him. He even looks like, look at him closely. He's like, he's relieved. You can see the relief in his face. I'm out of here. All right, we did it. We saved John Wayne from a fate worse than death. Found a couple books. This is like, I wasn't sure what it was, but it has something, it's in 1933, and has something to do with car brakes back in the day. And then this one is called Treasures from the Bible Times. And so it's kind of interesting. Just flipping through it, you know. Oh, that's really weird. The first thing I open up to is the problem of AI. You know, get ready for transhumanism. You can't. Fuck, where do I start? And I bought this across the street, garage in a box, so we have a garage. Dark. I'm gonna go to a motel for the night. Not staying here. Those two end pieces are on there pretty good. They should stay on there. If it gets we'll see. March 25th. It's been about 3 weeks since I put this thing up. And I think it was a bad idea that I put the fabric on the end. It looks like the wind just picked this sucker up and body slammed it. Believe it or not, this is supposed to be the bottom. And now it's on the top. Everything is upside down. Oh, come on. Yay. You know, that idea I had about the shipping container, it's looking better and better and better and better. And originally I was going to put these boxes inside the shed after we got the cover put on. But since I brought them down, what I'm going to do is I'm putting them near where the geodesic dome is going to go. And I have these struts to the dome right here in this box. This box has gotten pretty much water damaged. It's still okay, actually. Actually, it's just the top that's water damaged. But so I'm going to put those into that box as well as those with those wood struts and everything. And then once they're in there, I'm going to, screw the top back on. And then I'm going to use that canvas cover that was originally supposed to be part of the big arch storage thing and just put it over these. And I have these on top of cement blocks so they're off the ground, so they don't get soaked on the wet ground. So, in a way, I'm still going to accomplish what I wanted to accomplish, but a little bummed about the shed, but that's all right. I came up with, I got my MacGyver skills going here, so we're going to make it happen anyway. Yeah, I'm going to look to get I'm going to do the shipping container. Yep. So yeah, it's actually going sideways. That's really, really cool. I didn't expect that. There's one small step for CastaneiA. I want this moved out of here and into the storage container and just have this area cleared. Off of here. And then I looked at this compost bag right here. It's like, all right, should we go move that out? And I was like, no, because there's a snake on top of it. See that guy? Well, I started lifting this up with the shovel, which is smart. And when I tried to lift it up, start to lift it up over the top of the crate. There's a pretty big snake. It could be a copperhead. So, yeah, I think we're done for the day with this one. So I tied this rope to like where my, the trailer hitch thing is. There's a little cord on there on the connected to the tarp. And I'm just gonna drive away and pull it off. There you go. So far so good. So far so good. Yeah, there we go. There it is. Yes. Now the question is, let me keep dragging this sucker. All right. Operation Snake Fuck Off, please. I shouldn't say it that way. They don't mean anything. They're just like, hey, a place to live. They don't really know. No, but just I want to have like temporary places to like stay and whatnot in that area. So, I don't want fucking snakes around there. So, I figure it's the only safe way to get that thing off. I think we're okay. Obviously, I can't drive the rest of the way with that thing dragging behind me all the way back to Pittsburgh. Although that would be hilarious. Wow, what an exit. That's where we left off. It was right there. That's going to be my first order of business. Just carefully look around there. My guess is they're not there because there's a lot of air going through there now. The sun was hitting down pretty hard, so it's not really as hospitable for them. So far, so good. No signs of snakes. Now, the next thing I'm going to do, these are screwed shut, which is good. There's a little bit of a gap over there. So it's possible that maybe the snakes got into there. I'm just going to push it off with this. I think there was just 4. I'm pretty sure there was just 4. I see nothing. This is like a scene out of Indiana Jones or something, you know, like nothing. Good. Good. No surprises. That's good. Although it would have been fucking good video if a snake was there. But for the record, I prefer a boring nothing to see here. Seriously, I've had enough of that at this point. Looks pretty snug. I don't. Push this one over with the shovel, and look what was left behind. Snakeskin. I'm glad to have helped this snake on its journey onward. To be continued.
When dreams of a lifetime must come
Time to go back
when
to the Dearg.
In fact, I sometimes imagine it to be exactly that same world restored, as if a false trajectory of our world will eventually be fully corrected, and once more we will be where once many thousands of years ago we lived and were happy.